So, first of all, hearty thanks to the team which has brought me at this point of the health in my life. I would like to narrate few health problems which I was suffering from. My eyes used to water when I used to sleep. That was very minor, and some small medicine would have done the work. Second was my sleep was not so sound. This was also a minor problem which I would not bother for, but ultimately I knew my day used to get disturbed because of unsound sleep. The third major problem, in fact, I should count it to be the uh, very important and very alarming problem, was 3 months back I had hurt my knee. I had not fallen down. In fact, I was in the gym and I was about to start my treadmill. Suddenly, once or twice I must have walked on it, but one or two steps I must have taken on it, but suddenly there was a severe pain in my knee. And I thought my knee must have got twisted or whatever. It's just normal, and I started doing. But then I couldn't do at all. So I had to stop treadmill. And because I had gone to gym, I started my cycle. For 20 minutes, I did cycling and I came out of it. Now it was very difficult for me to walk back home. It was a 5 minutes distance, but I took 10 minutes. I walked very slowly with pain. And still, I didn't tell anybody about it because I knew it's a minor pain and it will go on its own. With that pain, I continued my household jobs. My maid had left, so I continued doing swabbing the floor, cleaning, everything with the pain. And plus my yoga, I continued. Only thing I stopped was gym. So now after I continued somehow, then some days I used to rest, some days I used to work. It was very difficult for me to get up in the morning from the bed and walk to the washroom. Not only in the morning, during night also when I used to get up, it was very difficult to walk because my knee would get clogged and it would pain a lot when I would put an effort to put little pressure on my left knee. But somehow, like after some time, there used to be a pop sound, and the pain would go, and I would pain would not go completely, but it would ease. So I would be able to do my routine activities. So suddenly, like again, it started. It would go off. It would come back. It would not go completely, but it would diminish little bit, and it would come back again. So after 1 month, I decided no, and I should take some steps. So I went for MRI, and the MRI told me it's a grade 3 tear in my meniscus. Left knee, medial meniscus, grade 3 tear. And I was devastated because I read about it on the net. It was written completely, it cannot be cured completely on its own. It cannot heal on its own. Had it been grade 2 tear, it would have healed on its own. Grade 3 tear goes deep inside, so it cannot be healed on its own. It has to be treated with surgery. So doctor, in fact, suggested me surgery immediately. One doctor suggested surgery immediately because he said, I will remove the tone of part and you will be back to gym. Another doctor told, because your meniscus is already, because of my age, I'm 62 years old, because of your age, I cannot stitch your meniscus. Instead of operating you and removing your meniscus now, let's wait for some time. You start physiotherapy and we'll see. Now, before I had got my knee problem, I had already seen the webinar by Avisa people because, uh, like, as it is, small problem in knee off and on used to happen. And I had just seen it, but I had no faith that this small knee problem can also be cured. Even that faith I didn't have, so I had not joined. Though I used to keep on inquiring because I have people who have severe knee pain and all these issues. So thinking of helping them, I used to keep on asking the in charge Neha ma'am, will it cure this? Then I said I would like to speak to somebody who has cured this osteoarthritis. She said I cannot make you speak to anybody. You can watch our testimonies on the net. So I really didn't have any faith. But then after I came to know that I have this grade 3 tear, I didn't have any hope. I finally again decided to speak to Neha ma'am, and I wrote her on WhatsApp, will it cure my grade 3 tear? She said yes. Immediately after I asked, somebody else had also asked, will it cure grade 4 tear? Neha ma'am said yes. Then I saw the conviction in the way she used to answer my questions, the way she said grade 4 also, yes. I said, no, if there's nothing, let me try this. Like, if nothing will happen, then also it's fine. I'm at least learning Kumbha. Because I was already doing pranayam, physiotherapy, everything I was there on my routine. I said, no, let me try. Now my physiotherapy was on. The pain had reduced little bit. Clocking had reduced little bit. You can say 40% it had reduced, not even 50%. So 60% I was still suffering, and I had decided, okay, I am happy with this 60% pain also. I'll not go for surgery. I will continue with this. I'll not take anti-inflammatory or anything. And I continue my life with this, like I had accepted it. There was a time when I was about to give up my life, like I don't want to eat anything, I don't want to do anything. My legs are not working, so I can't do. But now I had accepted and I was happy. Finally, when Neha ma'am told grade 4 can also heal, I joined Kumbha and I told her I'll start in June so that by the time if little bit healing has to take place, it might take place and I'll be able to do it properly. She said, okay. Now in June, I started. Till that time, 40 to 50% you can say was okay, like I could sit and do. I could sit on the bed and do my exercises. Pain was still there. So I think after second session, first session was there and I didn't notice, like I didn't pay attention only because I didn't have faith. Now, second session, after doing my second day's kriyas, when I got up, I found something light in my body. And suddenly I realized my pain has reduced little bit. But then again I said, no, I'm just feeling it. It might not be true. So I continued. Now, third and fourth session, I really started feeling impact of this kumbhak on my knee, and I felt like it's 70% all right. With continued practice, there was a time, like you can say, till say second week, third week, yeah, third or fourth week onwards, I started feeling as if I had never got the hurt. I'm not telling it was 100% all right, but there used to be times during the day when there would not be any pain at all, come what may. Locking had completely disappeared. I could easily get up from the bed, go to the washroom, do my routine activities. Only if I would exert more, it would pain little bit. But that too, like I used to feel when people can continue their life with so much of pain, it has done wonders to me. And I had more and more faith, so I continued doing. Last to last session, my 1 week back, I was able to sit on the floor. I'm able to get up from the floor. I'm able to fold my knee. You can say now I am having only 10% of the problem. As it is, even if grade 2 tear is there, grade 1 tear is there in the meniscus, it takes 1 year to heal. I'm very happy with the progress. And now those two minor problems, my sleep quality has improved like anything. I really feel that now I have slept and got up. And the watering of eyes has also reduced. The bloating of the stomach has gone. So the major thing was healing of my meniscus, which is beyond imagination.